Ne haber millet? Ay çok pardon. Nasılsınız? İyi misiniz? İyi misiniz inşallah. Bugün Renegade Shipper'a devam ediyoruz. Ne yapacaktım ki ben? Bekle. Beacon bulmak görevi. Tamam. Ee, kurtardığımız bir kadınla bir konuşalım eşliğiyle.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Ay Guardian seçenek var gerçekten. Sinir bozucu gerçekten. Herkes öldü. Eşi diyor ki herkes öldü. Daha ne başımıza ne kadar üzülebilir ki? Shepard ben gitmeliyim. İşte bu. İşte gerçek Mass Effect tecrübesi bu. Ölmeliler.
Comes up, it's over. He's dead.
That's
Biz
grim, Commander. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Not after Torfin. That must have been hell.
Every time you kill, it gets a little easier.
With all due respect, I'm glad you're on our side.
Things were pretty rough down
tam bir
there.
psikopat değil. Senaryosu yazdık kendimize. Güzel.
I've
Güzel
seen
yazdık.
friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done
Yeah.
it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Aman okuyun. Bak yine yanlışlık yaptım. Ve ben ne unuttum? Kaydı başlatmayı. O yüzden şimdi kaydı başlatalım. Ne haber millet? Bu da kayıt hali. Kaydetmeye başlamamışım. Kaydetmeye başladım ama o yüzden. Çok bir şey yapmadık. Yaptığımız tek şey eşliyle konuşup oradan yanlışlıkla para almaktı. Kaydın hiç konuşasım yok. Çok fazla konuşalım.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Anderson soralım.
What do you know about
Kaptan
Captain Anderson?
Kaptan
I've
Anderson
served
ne
with him for
biliyorsun?
a few tours
Bana
now.
birkaç seferde
He knows when to let
yapıyorum.
things slide and when to crack the
Yemin
whip.
ediyorum.
The crew knows he's seen pretty much
Ben
anything
maçlarım
they'll
çok
ever
hızlı.
run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants.
Erkeğin falan mı ya?
Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Ne tür
What kind of
komplikasyonlar?
complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Bu
How did you
ne?
end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Oraya bir de 3
I
nasıl atıyor
enlisted
lan
right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think
İşte
you made the wrong
şeyin
choice?
var mı?
Sometimes I think about opening a private
Regretting.
practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ya o XP kazanıyoruz. Kaydın.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Ben de konuşamıyor musun? Şu an üzüldüm. Burası bizim odamız. Ha Anderson odasıymış. Anderson. Kaptan Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Anderson'la konuşmamız gerekmiyor mu diye görev olarak. Ah sadece aşağı gidiyor değil mi bu? Allah kahretsin unuttum. Hayır. Pardon 3 oyun oynadım ben. Hayır. Hayır. Sana konuşurum birazdan, bekle. Başka şeyler verebiliyorum. Güzel. Ne oldu? Şu kim? Konuşabiliyoruz sonuçta.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
Haklı olarak
My
sinirleniyorum.
stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've
Olmazsa-
got.
You bet, Commander.
Şimdi bunların hangisinin kötü, hangisinin iyi olduğunu bilmem lazım bir de. Medieval upgrade. Alalım onu. Renegade upgrade. Alalım onu. Sniper rifle. Şu an bir şey alamam. Paramız yok. Niye XP kazandık anlamadım ama. O motor dairesine geldik, güzel. İş yapabiliyor muyum burada? Beleş XP. Ben sonra geleceğim.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Jenkins kimdi? Ha ilk görevleri. Aman. Ölmüş fark etmez. Ben görevimi tamamlarım. Ben bir askerim. Keşke askeri seçseydik. Ama hayır. Biz sadece bir asker değiliz. Biz süper askeriz.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Jenkins silah yapmak vücuduna. Hı. Adamın suratını bile görmedim. Sadece kaskı vardı. Keşke bağlansaydık görmeden önce bir.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Üff. Şimdi siteleri göreceksiniz. O güzelliği bir görmeniz lazım. Çok parlıyor yalnız. Of, şu güzelliğe bak be.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Size motor esprisi yapmışlar
Its
oğlum.
main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Üff.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Haklı.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Seren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action! You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the
O
council
deneyi
to
direkt
give us
kötü
an
olarak
audience.
yapmışlar bu arada ya.
They were not happy about it. Saren is their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yes. Renegade aldım.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Ashley kesinlikle kötü karakter ya. Valla. Ben en zor oyunla başladım şimdi. Margot Rose'da enerji şeyleri varmış. Bakalım alabileceğimiz başka bir şey var mı? Yok gibi. Çıkalım buradan.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't.
Yanlış kaçtım.
This is serious.
Ya.
My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the council in confidence.
Aa, çömelmeyi buldum. Ben bu oyunu çok uzun süredir oynuyorum ve çömelmeyi ilk defa görüyorum.
Hello there, human.
Merhaba.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Ne oldu?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Görüşürüz. Sizin sıkıntınız var.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Oha.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the council. All but the Earth clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the council.
Saçmalık lan. Asarilerle beraber gelmişsiniz neredeyse.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Bye. Bak yanlış yaptım. Buradan giremiyoruz bu arada. O kadarını hatırlıyorum.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me
Bana
to
konuşmamız
be your
gerekiyormuş.
guide.
Haritada bir X var. Konuş.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel
Biraz
Space
haksızlık
Station.
değil mi Asarilerin kendi şey olması, virtual guide olması?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
İstemem bunu.
I'll pass.
İstemedim
I
hiç yani.
apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
Yok ya sadece seninle uğraştım gelmedi. Dur. Biz kötüydük. Kötüydük. Sen kim kolluyorsun da bana laf ettiriyorsun. Bura nere?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place
Hiçbir şey yapmadan hayvan gibi XP alabildiğini yap. Bak. İşte şunlar var ya şunlar. Onları bir yapamadım hiç.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Bye. Oradan geldik, ileri gidelim. Sen kimsin?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here.
Biz ne zaman
Did
tanıştık seninle?
Ambassador Udina send you?
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
Eşi nerede be?
Humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Yok sadece pislik yapıyorsun beni.
Goodbye, Commander.
Renegade gelmedi mi? Kavallık ettim. Bu herif var ya Star Wars'taki şeye benziyor. Adamın adını unuttum. Neydi ya köşede oturup?
Wish there were more humans around.
Satmıştı ya hani ilk üçlemede. 2000'lerde çıkanamıyorum. 1900'lerde çıkardı.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Herkes benim kim
Your
olduğunu biliyor.
arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Onların ne oldu hakkında bilmiyorum. İçeriye öğrenelim bakalım.
The consort, she
Biliyorum.
entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a
Burada bir
pleasant
şey var
day.
mı? Böceğin teki diye bir tanesi burada. Başarılan bir tanesi bunları taramak da nasıl tarayacağımı bilmiyorum. Bakalım. Nerede ki benim görev? Dur. Konserin yanına gidiyor. Gidebilirim öyle. Ama ben şehreyi daha çok merak ettiğim için şehrin yanına gidiyorum. Sonuçta eğer ambassadorlar falan gidiyorsa böyle koca kodamanlar falan gidiyorsa bir şey olması lazım. Neden bunların spesifik adı neydi ya? Bekle. Bir dakika bakalım. Konsuldayız.
Roughly 1200 years ago,
Soracağım sana merak etmiyorum.
combat kinetic biotic of element.
Lan mı lan?
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an
Burası da şey.
Welcome. I am Naylina.
Ha.
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Görüşüyorum.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Bu karıyı hiç sevmedim.
Naylina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Neden? Daha tanışmadık bile senden.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Niye şekil bir hava yapmaya çalışıyorsunuz anlamadım ki.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Görev versin bana.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't look.
You're with the Alliance?
Aa,
My
insanlar da
brother's a
var.
private back on Earth.
Ben sadece Asır'ı doğru diye düşünmüştüm. Asır'ı ve Turian'ı hatırlıyorum sadece. Bir de insanları. Hatırlamıyorum geri kalanları ya. Spaces'leri. Konuş
That
bakalım.
is close enough, Commander.
Dibine
I've heard
girelim
a
az
great
önce.
many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Hızlı ol.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Gidin suratına vurayım tabii ki.
If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Abi ne yapıyorsun ya?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yine yüzünü kafana sıkarım senin ya. Biz köle miyiz lan? Biz koskoca Alliance'da commander'ız. Tam daha o kadar... Daha koskoca bir şey olamadık da. Olacağız ileride. Bana dokunabileceğini kim söyledi sana? Şimdi. Koras'tan nerede ki? Hayır. Hiçbir yerde yok. Bırak beni. Biraz hatırlayamıyorum. Ne oldu lan? Bunlar keşke çıkılabilecek şekilde devam etmeseydiniz. Peki. Oo, buraya hiç gelmedim ha. Burada ne yapıyorsun? Pazar mı burası? Pazar gibi görünüyor. Aynen öyle.
Human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you?
Kimsin sen?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Tamam bakalım ne varmış.
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Upgrade bakalım. Yapsana. Kötü lan bu.
Commander, show me your items.
Şu an değil.
Oh, this one is pleased to do.
Salak senden okuyayım mı? Abi oha. Hah. Bu ne? Alayım bakalım sen nasıl bilmiyorum ama. Yani şey. Hı. Nasıl? Bu değil miydi? Ben ne aldım o zaman? Ama belki de üzerindekinin şeyi yoktur. Var. Tamam uyumamış. Yöntem sanki daha iyi değil mi? Daha fazla. Ha duration arttırıyor bu. Duration'da boş ver. O tamamen tek atmalık değil mi yine? Buraya mı gelmem gerekiyor acı? Sen kimsin?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan.
Merhaba.
A very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd.
Ne kadar ünlü
You were
olabilirim?
at Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base. If memory
I don't like strange.
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tamam sen nesin?
Tell me more about your job.
Evet.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of... I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient.
Güzel misin ya?
That's my motto.
Peki illegal mi?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Hala geliyorum.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Buraya için mesela buraya gelince bu açılacak şimdi mesela. Açıldı mı? Bak aynen açıldık. Yeterli dokunursak her şey açılacak, tamam. Orada nerede var? Oraya gidemiyorum. Ne şaşırdın? Ahmet Sulu'ya gerçekten çok güzel yapmışlar.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to behind. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way.
Tamam.
The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Beklemeden bir şey olacak mı?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Ama sıkıldım. Örtü yaptıktan sonra. Bakalım başka bir şey var mı görev? Kulüp yok muydu bir yerde ya? Aa. Konserden yapmam gerekiyormuş bir şeyleri. Tamam, konserin yanına gidelim. Bir dakika bekle, bir kere daha bakayım. Burada bir şey var mı? Konser burada bir yerde değil miydi zaten ya? Kendim gidebilirim. Sanki burası burada bir yerdeydi yani. Hiç uğraşmayalım. Direkt konserin yanına beraber biz gidelim. Böyle merak et dolaşa gidelim işte. Burasıydı yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. Hayır, hala Warden Key'miş. Hoşlanıyorum ben ya. Hoşlanmayacağım ha. Çok kararlı bir şekilde hemen her şeye karar verebilirim gördüğünüz gibi. Burada bir yerdeydi. Neredeydi? Neyse ışınlanmaya karar verdim. Çünkü her yeri gezdim ve aklımda bir yer kalmadı. Hadi ışınla bizi. Citadel Tower'a. Çok korkunç bir şekilde öğrendim. Geras, adama...
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Niye hala var orada?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Garıt bize geleceksin. O yüzden sana iyi davranmak zorundayım.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Tabii ki hayır.
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Lütfen. Uzun yaşayan ırkların bencilliğini ve şeylerini hafife alıyorsun sen. Bu heriften önünde görmedim mi ben? Barda. Bar değil orası. Anlıyorsun.
No, I'm waiting. Commander.
Bir şey var mı diye bakıyorum. Hep beni de gördük. Sanki taramam gerekiyordu ya şey açmak için. Ama kaç tane olduğumu bilmiyorum bile yani. Bari şuradan yukarı çıkınca görev başlayacak mı? Oradan yukarı çıkmıyorum. Bak nasıl bekliyor beni. Geleceğimi sanıyorsun ama. Hemen ulaşamazsın bana. Ben o kadar kolay mıyım? Evet o kadar kolayım. Gezmiyorum o zaman bitti. Artık geliyorum.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Evet yarım saate dolanıyorum zaten. Fark et. Başlamasaydı ayıp olurdu.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree.
Haklı
Our
bu
judgment
arada.
must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Ah,
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
oyunları böyle. Bekle, dur. Bastı
You've
programı.
made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Tabii ki.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Sen niye üzüldün onu anlamadım.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Biliyorum. Geri geldim.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Aa, nasıl? Daha 2 saniyedeki herif benim servislerim ucuz olmayacak. Hayır, benim param yok. Burada parlaklık, Allah aşkına parlaklık. Ayarlayamıyorum parlaklığı. Çünkü HDR açık. HDR kapatayım bari. Siz ne görüyorsanız ben de öyle göreyim. Sanki böyle daha güzel oldu. Sizin için en azından. Ada eğer şimdi oynarsa sonra sıkıntı çıkabilir sizin için. Ben yine HDR açayım. Ben böyle oynayayım, size şey açayım sonra. Edit yaparken ekrana bir şeyler atayım. Deneyeyim yani. Aha! Ne yapıyorsun?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't.
Ne yapıyordun?
Never mind.
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keeper'a dokunmadım.
I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Tamam.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
Nasıl açıyorsun onu?
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Nihayet. Şimdi herkes scanleyecek.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an...
Tamam.
Yeah, I'll wait.
İleride var mıydı? Şurada yoktu mu? Burada yoktu. Kartı sadece 2 tane vardı. Herkesi tarayalım. Biliyordum burada bir tane daha aldığını. Bakalım diğer tarafa. Kaçamayacaksınız oğlum hepiniz hiçbiriniz benden. Hepinizi tarayacağım. Bunu niye yaptığını sormadım çünkü bana ne. Kötü bir şey yapıyorsa da yapsın. Evreni sadece ben kurtarabilirim. Gidelim.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Doğru söylüyor.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
Evet.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Ben de. Bu arada Space'e başlayarak geçebilirim ama aslında Türk konuşmalar güzel şeyler. Şimdi hepsini taramaya başlayalım. Ne oluyor lan?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Geber atladım. Gözümü koptu.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Ne?
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in C-Sec.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance? What's going on here? The C-Sec officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This is the Presidium. This one's beliefs will not be suppressed. If others wish to try, they are welcome to do so.
Yavaş yavaş hepsini gideceğim. Bu arada öyle söylemişim, bak burada bir yerde demiştim asansör. Şuradaymış, küçücük olduğu için fark etmemişiz. Burada başka, orada yap. Buraya girmemiz gerekiyor. Nerede lan? Söyle.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker.
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Söyle.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally.
Doğru.
Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Nerede?
How do I find him?
Krogan.
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Krogan. Nihayet şu büstün adını hatırladım ya. Şuradaki büst. Bunda var mı orada şey? Sanki burada bir yerden çıkar o böceklerden gibi. Burayı fark etmemiştim orada bir önceki gelişimde. Biliyordum senin burada olacağını. Böceklerden kaç tane var acaba? Bir dakika, seni tarayayım, geliyorum. Keşke aşağıdaki yazı sürekli çıkıp durmasa. Aşağı inmem lazım benim, yukarıdan değil. Daha böcek vardır aşağı katta. Var işte, direkt çıktı karşıma. İçeride var mıydı? Yoktu sanki içeride. Bakmaktan zarar gelmez ama. Yok. Hiç böcek yok. Ona sonra haber veririm. Şu an vermeyeceğim. Savaş alanına karar veririm. Oradan geldin mi? Ama bir daha bakmaktan zarar gelmez. Şuradan dönelim. Dur. Buradan yukarı çıkalım. Şimdi karşı aramaya başlayalım tekrar. Onu almıştık zaten. Bakalım kaç tane var. Nerede başka böcek var ya? Önce burası. Sola giremeyeceğim hiç daha. Buraya biraz daha var. Önce olduğum yerlere birkaç kere daha döneceğim. Böyle. Girebiliyor muyum buraya artık? Pas. Girebiliyorum, o iyi olmadı. Daha fazla böcek çıkabilir demek bu. Düğme sandım ya. Yanlış katladım. Tamam, içeri girmedik daha hiç. Böyle görev var diyor. Tam seni gitmeye sağlarım.
How can I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I
argued with the star.
This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will...
Bir dakika bakalım. Daha yeterince yönetim işim yok ya.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Şimdilik yapabilirsin. Yönetim işim yeterince olsun, göreceğim ben seni sonra.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately.
Tamam.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular.
Garip sanmıştım şimdi. Böcek. Tarandım.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
Nerede diye bir fikrim yok. Aa, burayı biliyorum. Spoiler. İçeri normal yollarla girelim de. O kadar da şey durmuyor.
Fake place.
Yalan söyledim, bayağı güzel duruyor.
That your professional opinion, sir?
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidia may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Nasıl yapacaklar ki onu?
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Doğru.
Aye, aye, Commander.
FNG ne demek acaba? Sola yakınım, sola bakıyorum önce.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Efendim kanka.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
I'm here to do my job, not yours. Goodbye, Ms. Wong.
I see, Commander. I apologize.
Bana ne ya, koruplansınlar. Bir anda modern yaptılar, yok. Hareket animasyon eklemişler. Burası ne kadar büyük böyle. Şu arabaya da konum yalnız. Tamam, çık. Böcek. Tarandım.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan.
Söyle.
No doubt you've just come back from...
Show me what you...
Ya bunlar ne ya? Bilmiyorum.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am
Ben hero
so
seçmedim ki.
honored to meet you.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but, do you have time for a quick autograph?
Yapalım bakalım.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Dünyayı dönmeyeceğim. Oğlum burası ne kadar büyük böyle. Hayır. Hala büyüğü olamazsın. Ama bir tane krogan ilk defa görüyorum bunu.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
Oh, thank you.
Think it's expensive to live here?
Evet. Allah aşkına neredeyim ben?
That's him.
Ne oldu lan? Ya.
Think we're good, Commander.
Onlar başla şimdi. Oraya girmiyoruz şimdilik. Bizim görevimiz başka. Bizim görevimiz şu an böcekler. Kapılar açması keşke bir 10 dakika sürmese. Sağda yukarı gitmek, sağda yukarı gidelim bakalım bir de. Allah aşkına yoruldum ya. Ne oldu lan? Disco müziği mi?
You should be careful.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Hiç dürtülmediğiniz için sağ olun. Ben neyle
Sorry,
konuşacağım?
I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Söyle lan.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Ben de böcek arıyorum zaten. Aa, kumar makineleri. Ve benim aradığım şey. Bir kere kumar oynayalım hadi ya. $20 kredi aldım ben buradan ya. Zirvede bırakmak diye bir şey var. Aa. Mağaradaki resimler oynuyor. Hadi şimdi aşağı inelim. Ne oldu lan? Düşmanlar kapışıyor sandım. Tamam önce aşağı inelim yine.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Herkes
Coleman
nasıl
was a case
tanıyorlar?
study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Thanks.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
İnanır mısın? Sadece böcek arıyorum. Asansör mü? Asansör bu, git buraya. Eşi nerede bu arada? Ha, arkamdaymış. Hep kaydın çıkıyor. Eşi hiç göremiyorum. Hep kaybolup duruyor. Burada bir yerde küçük böcek. Tamam. Her yere bakmak lazım çünkü bunlar küçük böcekler. Kaybolabilirler ama. Buyur kardeşim. Ben buraya kesin bir tane sokardım.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Belki mecel upgrade'im vardır. Oha! 420 bin diyor. Bunu alalım. Buna tıklayalım. Ya işte senin aradım bulamadım buldum işte ya direkt. En basit işlere geri gidelim. Önce sağ taraf. Sonra gelip sol taraftaki böcekleri buluruz. Hadi açın. Böcek, böcek. Hiç böcek yok mu? Tamam.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
I should
No.
go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Dönüş konuştum yok. Bıraktık böcek bu o zaman. Tamam. Buradaki tek böceği de hallettiğimize göre diğer bu taraftaki böcekleri bulalım. Keeper'ları pardon. Merhaba merhaba. Bunu arkamdayken yapabiliyor muyum? Bunu niye sen odadayken yapabiliyorum mesela? Adamın arkasına bilgisayarını ekledim. Abi çok iyi ya.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Bildiğim son şey de sensin. Bitmedi. Başka kim var?
What do you want? Oh, Commander, is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't...
Right, sorry. What can I do for you,
What can you tell me about the Asari?
Well,
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half... Sure.
Nerede olduğunu biliyor musun? Niye nerede olduğunu soruyorsun ki? Onun yanına gittik, görev aldık.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Vay. Ne yapacaktım? Benim görev neydi? 3 tane kalmış. Ama deneyelim.
So, Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
Çok yakına
I'm not
geldim.
sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well,
Bu çok
don't
rahatsız
let
edici.
anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Bu çok rahatsız edici bir pozisyon yalnız. Aralarına girdim, bekliyorum öyle. İki. Ne haber?
Commander Shepard here with the Alliance military.
Evet.
First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Zaten hiçbirini alamayacağım, bakalım en altta ne var. Alayım. Bilmiyorum, alıyorum o şeyleri de ne işe yaradıklarını bilmiyorum. Ama bir gün kesinlikle ihtiyacım olur. 2 kaldı bu arada. Nope. Nope. Rex. Beraber Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Ya Rex. Var kardeşim.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
Rex.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Spit it out. Or are you trying to build suspense?
I like you, Shepard. I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Sarah...
Quarian benimdir.
The council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Kapiş.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Sen gel, sen gel. Seni hiç sevmiyorum. Bekle, 2 tane kaldı. Bir tanesi kesin oradadır. Bir tane de burada bir yerde bulmamız lazım.
Okay, Jalise. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Lütfen bir tane. Of, çok güzel bulduk. Seni de aldık. Bunu da alalım. Yemin ediyorum hiçbir şey. Oo. Asansör koyduğumuzda giremiyor muyuz? Bunu da alalım. Ne güzel, her şey aldık, gidiyoruz. Bir tane kaldı. O da kesinlikle gece kulübündedir. Çorden. Ne denir ki ona? Nasıl okunur bilmiyorum. Korden mi? Ama çoğu gibi okunuyor gibi hissettim. Neyse. Önce Talia lütfen. Medklinik'ten. Pardon, önce görev alalım Medklinik'ten. Sonra... Pardon, yanlış yer. Burasıydı.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll...
Who are you? Let her go.
Doktor Michael, çekil.
Enemy sighted.
Bir ara. O ne? Görmedim senden. Çık dışarı.
Think we got him, Commander. Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
Damn clean. Sometimes you get lucky.
Right.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Yaşayacağım üzgünüm ama bir süredir. Kas gücü lazım bana biraz. Yes. Nerede? Çorsen'e gidelim mi? Hani buradaydı. Burada değil daha. Görevci abi geliyor o zaman. Nereden geliyor lan? Buradan direkt geliyor değil mi?
Looks like it's shut down.
Aa pardon, unuttum. Ya bir dur. Ya bir dur, çekil git şuradan. Nereye çıkıyorsun? İki kere sıktırdık kafasına ona, oha. Öyle artık be. Nereye çıkıyor lan? Nereye çıkıyorsun oğlum? Ya garip, lütfen defol git artık ya.
Negative contact.
Bitti değil mi? Burada 2 tane şey var sanki. Görev var ya burada.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers.
Stay back or we'll
Take
shoot.
him out. Look out!
Hayır ya.
I'm on it.
Yanlış yaptım. Çok kötü be. Gel. Bana biraz kalkan verelim. Bir dakika. Seni ne katmıştık karıs? Assault rifle alacaksın sen, tamam mı? Sen de shotgun alacaksın. Yani al sen şu Avenger'ı. Bende shotgun da vardı bir tane. Tamam. Böcek vardır burada bir yerde.
Lost shields. Go, go, go!
Aa, bir daha çıktı. Lütfen çok geriden atma. Ben kaybetmeyi unuttum bir süredir. Ha, buradan olur. Adro söylemişken kaydedelim. Böceklerden sonuncusu nerede acaba? Gerçekten tüh. Var artık mı sanki?
Soft kill deployed.
Bekle. Allah'ın özgün sıkmış. Tamam şimdi normal insanlar gibi konuşalım.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Tamam.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
Renegade kazandım.
Quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Evet, Renegade always the answer.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, little soldiers.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here, I don't know where she is, that's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait,
Yep.
I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to
Awesome.
face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Şimdi
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
güzel vurdum.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino.
Böceği nerede
I
acaba?
got so mad I put my...
Üf.
Just through one of the machines.
Böceğin keleğini keşke bir atıyorum. Bir tane kalmıştı ya. Allah. Ya abi Allah aşkına önüme geçme. Geç şuraya. Hadi oraya geç. Üf çok güzel vurdum.
Send me back in.
Hayır, yok olmadı. Geliyorum. Duramıyorum.
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Tane. Ya. Oh. Ya. Vuramadım ki.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself.
Evet,
Not that I don't
biliyorum.
appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards and all-out
Evet,
assault
evet.
on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to,
Ya
Shepard?
vallahi kapı çevirin ya.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge.
Oha, bu herif hiç bu kadar kibar görmemiştim. Ağzına vurmak gerekiyormuş.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the
Çok
community,
güzel lan aslında.
rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Ay. Kötüyüm.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I
Bu arada
tracked the
ufak bir
patrol of
lore
Geth to an
bilgisi vereyim.
uncharted world. I waited for one to become separate
Quarianlar
from its
yani
mate.
bu
Then I
Tale'nin
disabled it
ırkı
and removed its memory core.
yeti yapan ırk.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're
Sırada.
quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Conduit ne be?
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out
Ama
of
onu
this.
sormayacağım Conduit'in.
Wait,
Neden
there's
bileceksiniz?
more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Ne?
Eden Prime was a major victory.
Niye baştan açıyorsun
The
lan?
beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished.
At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Bu kadar da
The
değil.
vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Bunları söylesek mi? Söylesek de sorun şey yarayacak mı ki? İnanacaklar mı yani bize?
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Gel.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Tamamdır. Talep bizimle geleceksin bir kere. Yanı senin götürmen gerekiyor. Beyin olan beni sana götürür lütfen. Tamamdır.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Söyle.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Söyle.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Ne yapabildiğime bakayım.
I can put in a word with the embassy and speed things along.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Bakalım bir şey yapabiliyor muyuz? Nasıl gideceğim ki oraya? Evet, nasıl konuşmam gerekiyordu nasıl?
Is there something else I
should be going
Have
now.
a pleasant day.
I can't believe I landed a job.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Niye tek Troy'la konuşamıyoruz, herkesle konuşabiliyoruz? Alliance'da konuşmamız gerekiyor diyor. İnsanla konuşmamız gerekiyor ama buradaki insanlar mı? Belki seninle konuşursam olur.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Evet, teşekkür
Your
ederim.
activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape
Commander,
for a
nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that Serviceman
Yeah?
Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime. As Mr. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim.
Doğru söylüyorum bu arada, harbiden.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, the tests we're conducting
Kardeşim
respectfully.
umurumda bile değil.
Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nirali Bhatia, I can get her.
İşte daha fazla
Commander,
sertlik.
I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Aferin sana. Oha, artı 9. Ah, harika. Sana konuşabiliyor muyum?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
This place seems strange. I wish there were more humans around.
Kiminle konuşmam gerekiyor ya? Seninle konuşmam gerekiyor. Sen saçmasın. Ha doğru konuştuk şeyle. Ben ufak süreli bir...
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. It does not bring me happiness.
Vay. 170. Şimdi. Bir saniye internete atmam lazım. Hepsine bakmam lazım şimdi. Yaptım bunu. 3 tane şey de vardı. Yaptım. Northwest'te Varzak yaşında var diyor. Evet yaptım. Evet onu da yaptım. Bir dakika dur. Şuradakini almış mıydık? Almışım. Bakalım başka nerede var? Consort Chambers neresi ki? Aa buradakini aldım. Krogan Sütü'nün orada var. Onunkini yapmış olmam lazım. Başka? Karşı tarafta 3 tane var diyor. Ben sanki 3 tane yapmadım orada. Başka ne var? Nerede var? Yukarıda var değil mi? Ben yukarıda hatırlamıyorum. Yukarıda bakmadım sanırım hiç. Seni aldım. Onu aldım. Emporium ha. Onu da yaptım bekle. Matt Clinics'in orada var diyor. Bana Korastan'a tekrar gideceğim. Korastan'da vardır. Aa bunu diyor. Docking Bay'e gidelim be. Ha dur. Docking Bay'de var. Şunun üstü Docking Bay dedi ya. Niye sürekli sorusunu gösteriyorlar? Arkaya mı gideceğiz? Arkaya gideceğiz.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
Track down one man.
Doğru söylüyor.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull—
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Hadi birazcık Spectre olalım. İyi.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden.
Yeter,
They are
tamam.
protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the council is adjourned.
Ben gidelim artık. Ben Taliyara'yla olacağımıştım.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Abi niye her şeye bağırıyorsun ki? Yardımın lazım. Yardım et. Bak, şuradan gitmeliyiz. Burası doğru yol. Ha.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Ah, Renegade'i açtım. Sen ne? Bitirdim. Başarım gelmedi. Bir dakika. Başarım niye gelmiyor? Hemen geliyorum. Bir dakika, başarım bakıyorum. Ha. Bütün reisleri bulmamız gerekiyormuş. Sanırım kodekse yüklenecekler.
The Asari, the second, roughly. The Asari were the first. The Geth, when the driven from their home
Bir dakika,
system,
Krogan ve
the Volus,
Krogan ve Koaryans şey bahsedildi mi?
the Geth. After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and
Extinctler
living
bulunuyor ama.
combat hard suits. The system's alliance.
İnçme ihtibi atalım bir. Niye çağırmıyor bir açık lan? Verme bir sen. Ver olsun. Senin otonu bir arttıralım komple, tamam mı kanka? Sonra buna basalım. Bunu yapalım sonra. Bakalım kaç vuracaksın şimdi. Bu adam. Konsildeki adam. Ya artık çıkabilir miyiz buradan ya? Ne olur ya. Daha görevim mi var? Lütfen artık siteden çıkabilir miyim? CC kademe eklemem gerekiyor yani. Burada değil. Buradan mı gidiyoruz? CC Akademi'ye. Aynen öyle.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the...
Bilmek istemiyorum. İndir beni. Bir tane burada varmış aslında. Ne?
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even...
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back.
We have
reports
exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Maybe I can get to Noveria before the Geth.
It's your decision, Commander.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess.
I'll take care of Sarah.
I have a meeting to get to.
Ah, Renegade artı 2. Harika. Böyle girmeye çok uzun süre oluyor ya.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
İşte böyle.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Doğru.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain's not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Ah, Renegade artı 2. Dışarı baktığım için niye kodeks bir şey aldım? Ha. Hangisini 50 ara? Artemis Daha.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you.
We're
With
all
all due respect, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nasıl hem Dragon hem Renegade anladım. Hangisi acaba? Neyse. Artemis Daha eklememiz lazım. Nasıl yapıyorduk ama? Nasıl yapıyorduk lan onu? Hah, EFC. Artemis Daha. Hah. Yara kardeşim, Artemis Daha. Ya. Artemis Daha da nerede? Artemis Dağ'a gidiyor sadece. Athens'te diye düşünüyorum. Buradayız mı? Athens değilmiş gibime gelmeye başladı bayağı bir. Kronos'a gidelim. Knosos'a gidelim. Yanlışlarına bastım. İnşallah doğru yerdir. Şimdilik büyük istediğe gidelim de.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Nothing but rocks, dirt, and lava. Reminds me of home.
Bak şuraya girebilirim. Space'e giriliyor. Birle çıkılıyor. Giremiyoruz, tamam. Ya. Ateş ediyorum bu arada, niye bilmiyorum. Öylesine ateş ediyorum. Buradan gidelim o zaman. Belki burada arkadaşlar vardır. Yani sınırdan başka. Haritada kırmızı yerler var, düşmanlar var. Ah, ne güzel vurdum. İleriden mi yerde var?
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Sneak out başarılı. Onu yapacağımı bilmiyordum. Ya oyunu kaydedemiyorum ya. Lütfen kaydetleme, izin verin bana. Bu arada çok bug'lı. Git Allah aşkına bir tarafa git ya. Yeah. Burada ne var ki? Eğer Güzel çizmek istedim ama olmadı. ...21'e git bir. Kapıyı açamadık. Ha. Liara geliyorum sana. Çok güzel XP veriyorlar ama bunların hepsini yapacağım mıydı? Onlar da get kimisi bu arada yukarıdan gelenler. Bunlar insan mı? Düş. Gerçekten bu şeyin kontrolü çok zor. Mouse'a götürdüğün yerden bak gidiyor. Yani arkaya bakarken yukarı ilerleme tuşuna basarsan arkaya ilerliyor. Öne bakarken ilerleme tuşuna basarsan öne ilerliyor. Ama öne bakarken arkaya basarsan işte kafa sıkışıyor insanın böyle. Çok güzel durdurdunuz beni gerçekten. O ne, düşman mı? Niye buraya girebiliyorum? O ne? Abi bir şey diyeyim. Işık. Beni karşılamak çok zorladı ya. Tek düşman vardı. Hayatta mısın diyecektim, değil misin? Pardon. Alalım bakalım. Sentetikleri daha fazla vurmaya alayım ben. Bunu alayım. Görürüz. Kötü. Kötü. Gel ya. Şey yapmadım, pardon. Sniper'ları bitirelim. Bir şey unuttum, bir dakika. Bir kaydedin de şurada ya. Arkadaşlar can sıkıyorsunuz. İşimiz hayatta değil ki ya. Evet, tamam. Sus lan. Niye koşarken kalkan açtın ki? Ben yapamıyorum. Hayır, yokmuş, pardon. Bir daha. Yukarıda bir şey var lan. Anlatalım bu iğrenç robotumsu. Spider-Man'imizi. Buna ne denir ki? Bir şey sağ. Şöyle. Oo. Allah'ına kalk ayağa ya.
Powering up.
All patched up.
Yeter artık. Çıkarmayın kafanızı.
You're good to go.
Bir daha var. Ne yapıyorsun sen ya? Üf üf şunlara bak şuna bak. Kendimken daha iyi bulamamışım daha. Yara dur. Ben damage protection alayım. Sen can yenilenmesini al. Relax. Bakalım senden. Tamam. Sen buna göre, sen buna da. Kaydedelim abi. Düşman var sandım ya. Aa, böyle koyabiliyormuşuz. Bir şey deniyorum. Bir şey deniyorum, bekle. Buldum. V tuşuyla hızlı çeviriyorduk, doğru. Onu arıyordum.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before, aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Gördüğünüz gibi ilk oyunun bug'ından bir tanesi şey. Silah alırken, eğer elinde silah varken asansöre binerseniz hareket edebiliyorsunuz bir süre. O silah sıra gelene kadar. Bunu kimse önlememiş. Canı çekti.
Charging up. Sterile light.
Bir dakika. Öyle deme hiçbir seni biraz hatta.
Protheans sure build.
Bak. Asansör kırıldı. Ve el yaratıcısını bulduk.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Merhaba yarıcığım.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara to Sony, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Rex, bir şey sormak ister misin? Hadi bakayım sen ya. Ne? O hani internetiydi bu? Düşmanlar zor olacaktı ya. Allah kahretsin. Neydi? Bu. Sağ. Falan. Bu arada benim de mantıklı bir şekilde yapılabilecek şey vardır ama yine asansör. Nasıl, rahatsız oluyor musunuz bari? Bir ara konuşmak yerine nasıl alsak?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Kadınla da gidelim buradan, öleceğiz yoksa.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Önden git istersen.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Bu daha rahatsız oldu. Abi daha ne kadar rahatsız şekle sokabilirsiniz bilmiyorum. Sağ beni. Bura belki savaşacağız. Kalkan falan var. Akrogun. Bu yeşil.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for a life and death struggle. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Mid-engine deploy.
Buna gider misin artık?
Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Not now, Shepard.
Ne? Geçirmişsiniz oğlum, öl. Abi sus. Neresi öldü? Biri Liar'e tutup olabilir mi?
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Cycle?
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive.
Yeah.
The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them.
Ne?
And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
Ben niye Shadowban target diyorum?
You're not much of an expert, Doctor. The answer's been standing in front of you the whole time. The Protheans were wiped out by a race of machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have
Güzel,
any
artık.
information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
Looks like we wasted our time here.
Wait, Commander. Saren might try another attempt on my life. I'd feel safer if you let me stay on your ship. Besides, my knowledge of the Protheans might prove useful later.
Tamam.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
We've already got every other non-human species on board. Might as well add an Asari to the team.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I
Well done.
am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
Yes.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Allah aşkına bir sus sen ya.
The destruction of a major Prothean ruin.
Spartus sen hiç konuşma
Was that
Allah
really
aşkına.
necessary, Shepard?
We almost died in there. The Geth were everywhere.
Sinir lan.
The mission must always take priority.
Bir şey söyleyeyim mi?
Good luck, Commander.
Biz bağırdıkça, biz sinirlendikçe bunlar hemen senin söylediğini yapalım'a bağlıyorlar. Burada mı uyuyorsunuz lan? Çok korkunç bir şey bu aslında. Alayım. Çok fazla konuşuyorsun yok şu an. Bir ara burada. Şimdi bölümümüzün sonuna gelmeden önce Liara mı? Yoksa Ashley mi yapmamız lazım? Ben ilkinde Liara yaptığım için bunda Ashley yapmak istiyorum. Yani öyle devam edeceğim. Hatta gidip önce bir Ashley'e yaranalım. Nasılsın, ne ediyorsun diye soralım. Bir de aşağıdakilerle konuşmuş olalım.
Commander, I knew working with this
I gotta go.
Commander.
Yanlışlıkla yaptım.
So this is what working.
I gotta go.
Ya bir dur.
Commander.
Ya elimden tüküreyim. Burası boş gibi biraz.
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
Söyle.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on.
Söyleyebilirsin bana kardeşim. Pardon. Kardeşin dedim.
Alright.
Yanlış anlaşılmasın.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Vicarian.
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm
İşte
sorry,
böyle.
I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander. Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Rex hiç konuşulmuyor. Rex olmuyor.
So this is what working...
Ya yine yanlış yaptım. Yeter artık, ne olur.
So this is what working with the Spectre is like.
You think you've got us Spectres figured out?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more
Çok mantıklı aslında düşününce.
It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing.
Doğru.
Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Doğru kardeş. Rex, gel başlayalım seninle.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
Söyle Rex.
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Hadi.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems similar enough to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
You're still here. It can't be all that bad.
I don't expect you to
Tam bir götüze.
but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Son olarak Ted'le konuşalım. Şunu bir alalım. Hop.
Your
Hadi.
ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Tamam.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
I don't like the idea of alien.
But you can't blame me for being a little excited. I never dreamed I'd get a chance to travel on a ship as advanced as the
I had no
Norman.
idea you found ship technology.
It comes with being a Quarian. But we don't...
Evet,
Some
evet,
of
evet,
the
evet,
fleet's
evet.
larger vessels
Sen
date all
seviyorsun
the way
gemileri.
back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Güzel.
I should go.